Hey guys, Dotarian here, back with another Ravenswatch run. It's been a while since I've been back and playing some games, and today we're checking out Ravenswatch again, since they've done a couple of updates. Now I am going to be loading a lot of new Ravenswatch runs. I do want to make some content for it, so today we're having a look at ALADDIN. And ALADDIN is basically a strong melee character. His passive allows us to use his genie to grant some wishes. Now you can see here with the genie we're going to get some perks on our character. So here we're going to pick up some crit chance, some damage. And what I find is that getting crit chance and damage early on is very, very beneficial for your character. Now you can see on the bottom left there's a damage stat. Each point of damage increases the percentage of damage that you're going to be doing. So in this case, we picked up extra 10% damage. So we're going to be doing 10% more damage with all of our attacks. Okay, now the distinction in this game is that you have attacks and you have skills. Basically, damage affects both criterias. Now with ALADDIN, you've got your basic attack, then you've got your R2, which is the Genie Smash, which is your power move. You've got the special, which is the triangle, and in the special you'll see it soon, but with the special he throws out his blades, they spin around and then they come back to him like a boomerang. And then finally you've got your defensive move where he somersaults in the air, and that's a really strong move because it has an invulnerability frame attached to it, so it allows you to get out of strong moves and dodge a lot of damage. So because I have been playing a lot of Ravenswatch, essentially in this game, each run you're going to be going around the map picking up gold dust, or these gold crystals. You're going to be filling objectives, and you're going to be getting experience, getting stronger each run. So here we've got the cursed key. The cursed key is for the cursed event that you'll need to unlock. In this case, we have the cursed event just above us, but generally you want to do the cursed events when you're a little bit stronger. You also want to try and avoid any sort of, trash minions that come along the way. Now here we've got a perk that we can pick up. We've got the tornado jump, which is one that we can unlock fairly early on. And basically when you use your defense, a tornado follows you around. But as I was saying, you've got the cursed event, and I'm not doing the cursed event right now because I want to do it when I'm a little bit stronger and gain a little bit more skills and more damage. But basically you want to avoid these trash mobs along the way. You kind of just want to head to the objectives on the map and just do the objectives. So here we've got like this health pool shrine, which will gain full health and give us 10 vitality. Now I find that vitality doesn't really stack up the same way that damage does. So each point of vitality, I'm not sure if that gives us like 1% more health or anything like that. But basically during our run, we want to try and find extra money. So those crystals is our currency in the game. And the currency will basically allow us to buy upgrades for our perks and also items as well. Now the special trait with ALADDIN is that every time you attack, you gain enchantments stacks on his attacks, making his attacks stronger. And you want to attack and use his skills in conjunction with each other to kind of maximize his damage. So now here we're going to pick up a treasure chest. With the treasure chest, we've got dragon hide, and we've got ogre blood. Generally, I like taking ogre blood. Ogre blood, basically what it does is it gives you 1 point of damage per 10 vitality that you pick up. So the more vitality you get, the more tanky you can get, but also, whilst being tanky, you're also gaining damage as well. So that's why I find that very, very helpful when you're doing your runs. But that also kind of means that you also want to try and pick up more vitality items as well. And you also want to try and pick up those health shrines as well. Now, with a lot of experience with the game, you will learn the different types of mobs, different types of, like, I guess, characters. Not characters, but like enemy types that you have on the map. Different enemy types have different effects during the night and day cycles through Ravenswatch. So those pigs, for example, with the scythes and the spears, they explode during the daytime, but at nighttime they won't explode. Here I've gone back to base and I've picked up an item which duplicates one extra item that we have. It's random, so if you've got 10 items, it will duplicate one of those random items, as well as a bonus on our damage as well. So you can see on the bottom left there, I've got 17% extra damage, which is really handy. But as I was saying, as you kind of learn each of the movesets of the different enemy types, you'll find that the game is much easier. This raven statue that we have is a experience shrine. Basically, it gives us vision of some of the events on the map, as well as giving us a good chunk of XP. Now, based on the color of the icons on the map, so you can see the different icons down on the bottom left. The different icons have different, I guess, grades. So in the case of the yellow eye icon, those would be like legendary ones, and then you have red ones, which would be like epic, I guess, quality events, which just means that it'll give you more XP, more vision when you unlock those particular or complete those objectives. Now with the talent, I just picked up one that makes our power more stronger, the genie smash. Essentially, when we do our power, it's going to give us extra procs on our genie fists. So you can see there it did 3 fists at that point in time. Okay, so in this case, I'm going to get the Raven's Eye, and it's going to unlock much more of the map. So it's going to be unlocking a lot more of the map, as you can see there. And you can see on the map there that there's 4 health shrines. You've got the Grimoire, which will give us a choice of choosing experience points or upgrades to our current perks. And you've got the travel nodes that you can travel to instantly. So I think I might be going for the treasure chest. So we're going to go down and claim the treasure chest. Now, obviously, as you go to the different nodes, the different areas of the nodes, the harder the color of the node determines the difficulty of the monsters that will appear in that region. So green, for example, green will be the easiest type of monsters. Then you have the yellow nodes, and then you've got red nodes for much more difficult ones. So here we've got the choice of choosing attack, special. I'm going to go for attack because we're trying to increase our basic attack. I think this particular build, with the types of perks that I'm getting, I might be focusing more on an attack heavy power based build, just purely based on the perks that you'll get during your run. Now again, as I was saying, the different enemy types, they have different I guess effects during the day and night cycles. So in this case, these trees, the trees spawn spiders at nighttime, whereas in the daytime they won't spawn anything. So it's much more advantageous to fight things during the day, and during the nighttime, on this particular map with the mobs that appear, night cycle is definitely more more difficult because of the extra effects that happen. Now in this case on the map, I think I'm gonna go for the event now. So this is a special event which is Godric Swine, and Godric Swine basically is asking for help in order to defend his house. He's like a pig, and basically his hut will either be made of straw, wood, or stone, much like the fairy tale story. And I do really love the fact that Ravenswatch is based on fairy tales, and so based in a classic fairy tale fashion, we're going to have this game company's take on fairy tales. So Aladdin is also one of the fairy tale characters as well. You can see here in this particular case, I'm going to be collecting wood to help out the guy for his house. So this area has a lot of trees in it, trees being that when I kill them they will drop wood, so that's why it's good to go to these areas and they're indicated on the minimap anyway, as to where heavy amounts of wood would lie in order for me to complete this objective. And basically once we bring back the wood, Godric will complete his house, and then we'll have to fend off his house from enemies. Now you can see I'm having a little bit of a hard time killing through all the spiders, and that's why it's harder at nighttime. Now here we picked up a treasure chest, and I'm gonna get 1 extra charge to my power, and that means I'll be able to line up 2 power genie smashes in one go. So here I picked up 9 out of the 15 wood that we need, as indicated on the top top right, sorry, of the screen. Once we get to 15, then the objective will begin straight away when we've handed the wood back to Godric. Now we're going down to the second area, and because it is nighttime, because it is daytime, you'll notice that when we kill these trees, this time the spiders don't spawn. Now these trees have this annoying effect where they root you in place and do heavy damage. The stronger ones will do a smash attack like that, which makes them more difficult to deal with, and they are also much tankier as well. Okay, so we've got 14. We need 1 more piece of wood to complete the objective. We need to try and find where it is. Okay, 30 seconds is a bit tight for this, but hopefully we'll get to it. Okay, we got 18 seconds, 15 seconds. Hopefully we can get there in time. Oh no, we're still in combat. Oh no, okay. I don't think we'll be able to do it. That's really frustrating. Okay, so you can see his house is like not built at all, which is going to be really hard to defend, and we're probably going to fail. Yep. Okay, so we failed the quest. That's okay. That's not the end of the run. We still have plenty of opportunities to make up for it. Generally, when you do complete the quest, you'll get like a very powerful item, like a legendary item, but we'll just have to make do without it. And let me see what we want to do. Perhaps we'll go to... Okay, I'm gonna see if we can go back to our shop and see if we can get any upgrades. So we'll get the power upgrade. Okay, so maybe I'll go towards the grimoire to see if we can get the grimoire. Okay, and then we do the smash. Okay, we'll get the health shrine. Now we're going to move to the grimoire. Okay, oh, took a hit there. Okay. Definitely need to move around really carefully around these guys, because they do quite a lot of damage. Okay, so we managed to get the grimoire. Now you notice we have the grimoire, we have XP, more dream shards, which is the currency, and then you can randomly improve 4 talents. I'm going to pick up the dream shards so we can have more money to spend at the shop. And we're going to move up. Okay, now we're going to go up a little bit, see what's up there. And we're going to make our way to the health shrine as well. Now one thing that you need to note is that you really want to take out the guys with the lanterns. Those lantern guys like heal. Okay, so I've died there, but I do have 6 lives, so I'm gonna see if we can take out all these guys really quickly. Okay, now we get the health shrine. Okay, so I'm taking crit damage, healing blades. We'll take some more of these epic ones.
Adventure awaits. Is there no end to the fighting?
Okay, so now I'm going to pick up this health shrine. Now, one thing that I did notice is I have missed the red dream shard icon on the side. This is like a commentary, so I'm recording this after the fact. I do notice that when I play games, I kind of just zone out and kind of go into my own little world. So I'm not sure why I missed the dream shards there. I could have gotten that, but it looks like, you know, I'll have to miss out on the extra gold. Alright, so now we've got the boss, which is the Master Nightmare. And essentially the boss will spawn like 6 tentacles. After you destroy the 6 tentacles, the boss will be in a vulnerable state where he drops armor. You can see the health pool of the boss is quite big, and also the boss also has 2 armor stacks on him, meaning that he'll reduce damage by quite a lot. So we want to take out the tentacles first before we try and damage the boss. Now I have noticed that once you get the boss down to like half HP, in one, I guess, like cycle of killing the tentacles, this is really good because that way you can kill the boss in 2 rounds, if that makes sense. Okay, once you kill the tentacles, the tentacles also spawn a health globe, so you can pick up the health globe.
I guess I had this coming.
Okay, so we've got the boss down.
This does not bode well.
But in this case for today, we're going to stop there. So I am going to be releasing more runs of Ravenswatch. I do want to try out all the different characters. I also want to try out different difficulties and different movesets, different talents and things like that that I'll be picking up on the different characters. So drop me a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. I will be posting more Ravenswatch runs in the near future, so watch out for those. As always, have an awesome day and bye for now.